Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will bear with me. There are some words I would like to say today that I would like to share with you. I don't know whether all of you will agree with them, but I really would like to share that with you. But first of all, I would like to thank this wonderful orchestra. Not for being wonderful, this is what they are, but for having agreed to postpone their holiday by a week, I think, or more, in order to be able to come to London, to the Proms this weekend to play, because to play for you the Elgar symphonies is something that is very important to them. They really fell in love with this music, and they really wanted to bring that to London, and I'm very grateful that they're only going on holiday tomorrow. And I would like to share with you some feelings or thoughts which I have, not political, not political, but rather of a human concern. When I look at the world with so many isolation tendencies, I get very worried, and I know I'm not alone. You know, I lived in this country for many years. I was married in this country, and I lived here for many years, and I was shown so much affection whilst I lived here that this kind of gave me the impetus, if you want, to say what I would like to say. I think that the main problem today is not the policies of this country and of that country and this and that. The main problem of today is that there is not enough education. Yes. That there is not enough education for music, we know for a long time. But now there is not enough education about whom we are, about what is a human being, and how is he to relate with others of the same kind. That's why I say it's not political, but it's of human concern. And if you look at the difficulties that the European continent is going through now, you can see that, why that is. Because of the lack of common education. Because in one country, they don't know why they should belong to something where there are other countries too. And I'm not talking about this country now. I'll come to that. I'm talking in general. You know, our profession, the musical profession, is the only one that is not national. No German musician will tell you, I am a German musician and I will only play Brahms, Schumann, and Beethoven. We had very good proof of it tonight. Let me stay out of Great Britain. If a French citizen wants to learn Goethe, he has to have a translation. But he doesn't need a translation for the Beethoven symphonies. This is why music is so important. This is why music is so important. And these isolationist tendencies and nationalism in its very narrow sense is something that is very dangerous and can only be fought with a real great accent on the education of the new generation. We are probably all too old for that. But the new generations, they have to understand that Greece and Germany and France and Denmark have all something in common called European culture. Not only Euro, culture. This is the most, really the most important thing. And of course, in this cultural community called Europe, there is a place for diverse cultures, for different cultures, for different way of looking at things. But this can be done only with education. And the fanaticism that exists in the world with religious backgrounds can also only be fought with education. Religious fanaticism cannot be fought with arms alone. The real evils of the world can only be fought with a humanism that keeps us all together, including you. And I'm going to show you that I really mean it.